bit of guacamole and hint of lime, you've just got to try.
More.
But I'm very concerned about the unconscious messages that they give.
My girlfriend, Aisha, she left me. Oh, that skinny. Oh, she took my appetite and my ability to love.
Baby, here, try your sandwich with a Pepsi.
I have a young niece who's 10, and she saw the ad the other day, and she was very taken back by it, and I think she was confused by the ad about what's right and what's wrong, especially in public. They influence people a lot, and especially younger people, and I think the advertisers should be aware of how they display things, especially that Calvin Klein ad with the woman's hand going down the man's pants.
A lot of different basketball players, and they were like passing the basketball to each other.
The reason I was in Virgin was because I saw an ad for a CD.
Okay.
Advertising is manipulating people. I mean, it's manipulating in a good way. It can be in a bad way, but I think it can be in a good way.
The more you see an ad, the more you want to buy the product or wear the clothes or be that person.
Advertising, I think some of it is good because everybody buys stuff, so you want to see what's out there that you could purchase. But then I do think that some of it is a little too much.
Advertisements are always directed towards some demographic.
They target all type of age groups. I don't think they target a younger age group in particular for any particular reason, but all ads affect all type of age groups, all type of people.
You know, if you look around that Aldo shoe ad and Calvin Klein jeans, I think kids are influenced by things that are aesthetic, not necessarily like wine and liquor and cigarette advertising.
Of course, I'm in advertising, and I used to work in advertising, and I know how it works. But now that I'm a mom, I mean, I pay attention to ads.
I think it's pretty sad when I flip to a cartoon channel or something at like 2 in the afternoon, and they're advertising all sorts of toys and snacks that kids don't really need.
And I think that's dishonest too, because there are a lot of young people, a lot of kids who perhaps should be asking their parents for books, for educational video games, as corny as it sounds, for things that they really need in order to do better as far as education or for their development. And so when you start planting the seed in a child's mind that they have to have the sneakers, the best sneakers, they have to have this particular toy, they have to have this particular game, they have to have this particular CD-ROM, I think it's giving those kids the wrong message, and it makes us as parents really nuts too, because what it is, these advertisers are coaching these kids on how to blackmail their parents. Keep nagging, keep asking them, don't let up, kids, and eventually they'll get you that toy that that we are manufacturing. So yeah, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that.
That here you have to be, people tend to be more, tend to ask more about products, are kind of more aggressive in terms of the benefits or the condition they are getting to. So they have to really understand clearly what the message is about. I think
Subconsciously, yeah.
I think I really get influenced because I'm also Right, I'm actually practicing architecture, so I'm kind of influenced in the kind of how the advertisement plays in the urban condition.
If I see it enough, I will definitely go. If I see something, really, a lot of times, I am tempted to try it.
Well, I think advertisement is good if you want to get your product out, want everybody to hear what you got. If you don't advertise, you're not going to have no business. If you want to have business, you got to advertise. The only way to find out and get to all the people is to advertise. So advertising, I think, is the most important thing in getting your name out there. Then you can pull back later if you want. But to get started, you got to advertise. You got to have some promotion.
There's too much advertising.